Padme's like, let me turn off that stream or I will wreak havoc.
Yep, wreak havoc and let loose the kitties of war. We're live, everybody. Live on my channel. What is going on? May May, the kitty of war. And she's gone. All right. So what is happening, everybody? Who all's hanging out there? Let me swing this back up to the top. That's my swinging it back up to the top noise.
Yeah. This is my open YouTube sound. And hope that it's not with the volume on.
Michelle Hughes, what's up, Michelle? What the front? It's such a fantastic name. DTF, DTF. Is that what you were doing?
No, I've really been enjoying What the Front's company. He comes over to the most boring of my streams and still sits there and chats with me.
Excellent.
I enjoy
it. Skeet Skeet West. Buenas noches. Let's see here. Jeannie Sims.
Section.
What's up, Jeannie? What's that?
Adrian, Lumi Fan Club section. I got to meet him recently. It's awesome.
Excellent. AKA Threads, did you meet him in person?
No, not in person. I wish.
No. Steve Meyer, what's up, Steve? Hot Twaggy thing. Your ears should be ringing. They should be ringing. Hobag! What's up, man? Brea's here. Hey, Brea. Forrest. Glad you made it out of the parking lot the other night. Brea was trapped. Trapped hanging out. Gary Wisner. What's up, Gary? Jeannie Sims. Golden Jedi. What's up, Golden Jedi? Jerry. GBV. What's up, man? Ronnie Rasmussen. How you doing, Ronnie? VT Cruisers in the house. James Capozzi. What's up, James? How you doing, man? There, I've hit the bottom. Dimlin! What's up, Dimlin? I am Sam's here. Did I say hi to Adrian Daniels? I know you did, but I'm not sure I did. Hi, Adrian. What's happening, everybody? Everybody get their shout-outs in? Everybody's feeling good? Steven Sard. How you doing, Steven? Before I jump on to our topic of conversation for the evening.
Well, I busted out the RY44 today.
How was that tasting?
Pretty good.
Pretty good? It's a little bit desserty?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that what kind of what you expected from a tobacco? Or is it not what you expect from a tobacco? Hello, Gregory.
No, this is a little bit more desserty.
Yeah. The majority, well, not the majority, but a lot of people's recipes for tobaccos wind up being fairly desserty, and you're basically adding a tobacco leaf to it. There's a few kind of really, really ashy tobacco flavors, like if you're watching Noted, there's a few that taste like licking the bottom of an ashtray. So, Hathaway thing. He says, grab some new ones. Nice, Dimlin. Dimlin's getting the same one that I got. Karen, how you doing, Karen? How long do you let a juice steep? It depends on what the juice is. What's the mix, Golden Jedi? Most fruits are immediate. Most, unless it's strawberry. Strawberries always need time. But custards take a while. Apple and watermelon should be good right away. Moxley! What's up, Mox? How you doing, girl?
Naturally, we start streaming and Kira decides she wants all the attention.
Yeah, like bakeries and creams, 7 to 10 days. Fruits should be pretty good right away, unless it's strawberries. Strawberries are 3 days. Um, Cheesecake stuff like that's a week. Custards generally, well, we have some really good quick custards now. Mullenberry Legendary custard, Flavor Art Premium custard, TFA custard 2. They're all good right away, but a lot of custards take quite a while to steep in. So there's some general rules.
I have a shake and vape cheesecake that I made for Larry.
And does it get better over a week?
It
Or is
doesn't
it-
make it past 3 days.
It doesn't make it past 3 days. So there you go.
I was about to be like, Larry, maybe you might know, because mine never lasts.
But no, the
Hobeg Wonder Flavor Strawberry Cheesecake. Add a big one. Yes, TPA Vanilla Custard 2 is very enjoyable right away, as is the Premium, as is Mullenberry Legendary. There's a couple Wonder Flavors, like 4 days, the Wonder Flavors custard. You were saying, Larry, I was rude. You should just tell me to shut the fuck up.
Oh, no, it's your show, sir.
It doesn't matter, I was being rude.
The bourbon, and it gave it a little bit more of a desserty cigar.
You're a desserty cigar.
Lumi loves desserty cigars. Little whipped cream on the balls. Desserty cigars for days. And yes, it is that type of DIYing show, in case you were curious, everybody. What's up, Reno?
Not a rat.
What's up, Church? I ask myself that every time I see her come onto screen, then I'm like, oh yeah, that's Lumi's dog. My cat would eat her. Ivana would eat her. It's not true. Ivana would probably run away from her. They've been better in Valkill. What's up, man?
The chair is a DX Racer.
Hood and cape, though.
Oxley.
You should start wearing a hood and cape, being the deadliest mixer in the galaxy.
But just based on the name, I would just need the helmet.
True enough. Just need a Mandalorian helmet. What's up, Tetley? Golden Jedi says, "Get the helmet. Get the Mandalorian helmet." I'm sure it's coming.
3D printed it.
There we go. Not a whole lot of extra questions. So, Swaggy Shane, are you still out there? I know the answer you normally give me, but I'm going to ask anyway. How many of these am I allowed to talk about?
Oh, I should probably not have my camera pointing on them then, if they're not all of them.
This is always the question with Swaggy Shane. Normally he says, yeah, but I don't want to put
Or he
anything out
says
there that he
only
doesn't.
these ones, and then people talk about them anyways.
True enough. So if he's okay with us talking about all of them, we'll talk about all of them. If there's only certain ones, you can message me which ones you want me to specifically to speak. What would I do with the Real Flavor strawberry milkshake? Isn't that like a 6% flavor? Oh, you sent them to Hippie, so the cat's out of the bag. Okay. Well, then all of them.
Told ya.
All of them. So tonight, everybody, we're going to talk about what's coming up for old Swaggy Thane. I believe we've got, we've got cantaloupe, kiwi, carrot, honeydew, mango, coconut, and pineapple. VSO. Them's the ones I got. Is that the ones you got, Lumi?
Yes.
All right. Let's crack these babies open and sniff them. I'm sniffing the pineapple first. Ooh. What's up, Zippy? Everybody get away from the pool. Indy Hoosier, how you doing, man? That smells like just a cup of pineapple juice. Which one you licking there, Loons?
Coconut.
Coconut? I'm sniffing the coconut.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What's up,
Oh my
Skeet
God.
Skeet?
So,
Kevin
I
K?
find this problem a lot whenever I'm playing with coconuts. I'll get one, and the inside will be too ripe, and it doesn't taste all that well. Or, I'll get one, and it's just right. This kind of, just off the back of my hand, tastes like an actual, like, inside of a coconut that's had time to absorb the coconut milk still.
To me, it smells like the coconuts on the outside of a zinger. What's up, Frank Einstein? Did I say hi to Eddie Tooney? He's been here the whole time. I love you, brother.
Hi, Eddie.
It's the mango.
Feet?
No. It smells like mango nectar. Dylan McNeely. What's up, man? How's the big GF? Alright, I'm moving on to honeydew.
Honeydew?
Ooh, that smells like a legit honeydew. Eddie Toon knows all about that honeydew now. He's a retired man. He knows all about that honeydew.
My sniffer doesn't work.
Cantaloupe. Yeah, it actually smells like a pretty decent mango, Church, surprisingly. Yeah, we're getting closer and closer to Demillinator, Zippy is saying. Yeah!
Here you go. Larry, do you want to sniff mango?
That's a pretty good smelling cantaloupe.
That's not even remotely hilarious.
Here you go, Larry. Sniff it.
It's pretty legit smelling cantaloupe there. And it smells pretty mild too, which is another thing that's fairly rare about cantaloupe flavors. Most of them are either really faint or really over the top. We don't have a fairly mild one.
Smell-o-vision is not a thing, Lumi.
Not yet.
Just you wait.
That smells like a carrot stick, like baby carrots. A carrot smells like a baby carrot. Last but not least, nearest and dearest to my heart, kiwi. I love a good
It's been
kiwi.
so long since I've had a kiwi.
You know when I said I wasn't mixing anything tonight, Lemmy? I may have lied to you. That's right, Church. Touch of vision.
Oh!
Which one? The carrot?
The first initial smell that I got off of the pineapple was a little bad.
Oh, okay. Now that you've sniffed it a little, it's come along. It kind of smells like a cup.
Now that I'm like waving it and it's had a chance to air out, it smells more like pineapple.
The mango will probably wind up coming from somebody else before I get around to it. Well, now that, I mean, Flavor's carrot wasn't bad for carrot cakes. It's just the getting the spicy cake just right. I mean, we've got the cream cheese frosting, vanilla custard cheesecake, so it's just a matter of... Didn't Wonder Flavors carrot cake was actually a pretty decent spicy cake. Once it steeps in.
The carrot for me has like a floral sniff to it.
Like a greenness?
Maybe. I do have a broken sniffer right now. Allergies are in full bloom. Everything got super cold and now everything's getting super warm. Allergies are just not having it, so who knows?
So, what do you got in there now, Lumi?
Cantaloupe.
Cantaloupe. Michelle, let me check ELR for you real quick, see if I'm able to get in.
I have ELR up right now. It's working fine for me.
Yeah, it popped right up for me.
Ooh, snap. That's a nice cantaloupe. Although, let's be honest.
The Vape Train carrot cake? I don't think I've never gotten their carrot cake.
I think so far, there's only 2 fruits out of the swag line that I'm not the biggest fan of. And it's just the apple, because I really like baked apples. I don't really like regular apples.
So you like them country apples?
I'm really, really hell-bent on the Honeycrisp apples. It's my favorite apple. So when it comes to the other apple, it just, for me, it doesn't hit my apple spot. But plenty of other people love the apple. And I'm just not a grape person. It's a phenomenal grape. Just don't like grape.
There you go. But it's a very good grape flavor. Even I can admit that. I don't like grape at all. I don't like grape vapes.
But so far, he's been excellent at nailing naturally extracted, triple distilled fruit flavors stuffs.
I don't believe I played with VSO grape yet.
I want Honeycrisp apples, Swaggy Sheen.
He just released a whole crap ton of flavors. Just sent them to you. And you're already making demands.
The work is never done. And I've made this demand forever ago.
Okay. There you go. VSO says fall time, Lumi, for apples.
Oh, so my harassing has been working. You guys better be prepared because I harassed him about that pumpkin and guess what fucking happened?
Pumpkins.
The best fucking pumpkin in the whole goddamn community.
Or he's just leading you on, Lumi.
It is the best pumpkin flavor on the planet. There you go, Ronnie Rasmussen. Then now you're asking the right person. Ask Swaggy Shane about his mango. Pardon me. Got a little water down the wrong tube.
I like it when that happens.
You like a little water down the wrong tube? I don't.
Ew.
I don't know, Frank Einstein. I don't know. It's been cloudy and rainy here for going on a week now.
Yeah,
It should be like 75 and windy.
I'm on. I think me and Swag are on day 4 of rain.
You'll catch up. You'll catch up because eventually ours will stop. But we've been having thunderstorms and all sorts of fun stuff.
What do you want? What do you want from me?
Treats.
Fidalgo! What's up, man?
I'm just sitting here trying to pay attention to the stream and everything, and I hear this like low pitch like whistle because she's trying to cry, but nothing's really coming out because she doesn't make much noise.
You got the weather that I was talking about, Moxley? I don't know about, because I think ours will get nice in a couple days. I'm really sore today because we had to move stuff all around the hospital today. Me and one other dude. It's like,
I I got to hang up my little hospital curtain for my green screen. Now I get to scooch my little green screen back and forth.
Yeah. There you go. So it's more of a. So I was right. It was more of a mango nectar, is what I was smelling. He's not a fan of mangoes either. Yes. So, yeah, we've got these. Probably do some super casual mixing here. I might throw three things together. Call it good, just because I want to taste what that VSO kiwi's gonna do. Other than that, I think we're just kind of here to answer your questions. If a mix strikes us, we'll do it. But we didn't come in with a plan more than just to kind of chat with everybody and with each other. Tokes, what's up, Tokes? Bear Boss. Tropical storm skirting, yeah. Blowing shit over, making a mess of everything. So how was your week, Larry? What'd you do?
Same thing I've done for the past two a damn months. Not a damn thing. But I decided to go for a walk. Try to walk at the pace that I would walk at work. That didn't end too well.
Got a little sore?
Yeah, I did 7 miles in 2 hours.
Not bad. You was hiking.
Stopped at a local shop because I was getting low on cotton. And while I was there, I picked up some chubby gorillas.
Very nice. I've got all the Cheminomatic flavors that I'm interested in right now. Fidalgo and good single flavor testing point. Try them at 4. Try them at 4. See if that strikes you. I didn't watch Snowpiercer yet, Church.
What do you want?
I want your love.
I put her back on the bed and I just hear.
Which cheesecake flavors do you have, Golden Jedi? You want to make a good cheesecake? You know, you can always use the Alfred Pudding cheesecake base. It's 3% Yes Sweet Cheesecake by Inawera, 2% New York Cheesecake by Capella, 1% TFA Cheesecake by TFA Cheesecake Graham Crust by TFA.
If
That's
only
those
I
three.
remember my quick shake and vape cheesecake. Larry, what's my shake and vape cheesecake that I made?
Give me a second.
It has flavor of vanilla pudding in it.
Yes, it does. I know I've used it, so let me find it real quick.
Did I use it?
I don't know. I titled it BB Cheesecake, I believe, on ELR. I guess I could go look for it. I'm being lazy. I haven't been getting much sleep. We got a lot of stuff going on in the family. What am I
Dimlin's
doing?
loving that vanilla custard cheesecake.
No, that's fresh. That's
Tastes like cream cheese
Alfred's.
icing, right, Dimlin? Yeah. Mulberry Classic Cornflakes was not my favorite. I'm not a big cereal guy anyway. I didn't get floral off of it. I just didn't get what I expect like Cereal 27. Cereal 27 is spot on cornflakes. So I mean, they had a tough battle going with that one. Could be a little bit of honey, I suppose. I don't. Did I pick up a little bit of honey in that? I don't know. Strawberry banana kiwi cheesecake. Skeet Skeet West. Strawberry. Do you want a recipe for it, or do you want me to make it? Is that what you're asking me to make? That doesn't sound terrible. I'm fairly certain Yogi Granola uses Cereal 27 as well. I know Mary Beth and Cecile are the two ladies to ask about that.
Here we go. Found it. This was my shake and bake cheesecake that I made for Mr. Larry.
Okay.
Way back when I actually used normal percents because I was making this for Larry. So don't get too excited thinking
Getting
I'm
soft? You getting soft, Lumi?
I was soft for Larry. But I used this one's a blueberry cheesecake. So I used blueberry VSO at 4%, boysenberry raspberry at 0.25, cheesecake graham cracker crust by TPA at 1%, lemon meringue pie at 0.2%, vanilla pudding flavor at 0.5%, yes we cheesecake in Awera 1.5. And then I've done this cheesecake again for a strawberry edition, and I basically used the cheesecake, lemon meringue, vanilla pudding, and yes we cheesecake as my cheesecake base. So I call that my shake and vape cheesecake.
That does sound. I think I've used your shake and bake cheesecake. Toonie sent me a message. That can't be good.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit, son. The Rye RDA hot off the torch by Addie Tooney.
Is that a double helix tip?
It could be. What type of drip tip is that, Tooney?
It looks like one of the ones I saw on DHD that I am somewhat obsessed with, but I've concluded I'm going to get unicorn poop. It is. I've been stalking DHD drip tips. I got unicorn oops because she was waiting on stuff to get unicorn poop.
Very nice.
But they made an oopsie batch, so I purchased for myself unicorn oops.
I didn't ask you, Lumi. How's your week going?
Pretty shitty.
What's new with you?
So first off, we need to converse with parents the proper way of texting people about stuff going wrong. I got a message on Saturday that my stepdad had a heart attack and possibly a stroke. And I'm sitting there freaking out. Took her 20 minutes to be like, he's stable. When you think somebody's had a heart attack and a stroke all in one and you're not getting any feedback, you're thinking the worst. Especially with somebody with pre-existing heart problems.
Yes.
So, I've been tweaking out. And then once we found out he was stable, it's just been kind of going back and forth. My mom somehow is blaming herself. My sister is making the move a lot quicker from Tennessee to Connecticut. So I've been hanging out with her and talking with her because she's getting anxious because she's trying to get up there as quickly as possible to help out. And then we got the family just calling me for some reason, thinking I know stuff. And I'm just like, I'm in Virginia. You guys are all in Connecticut. You're an hour away. Go fucking visit mom.
Exactly.
Hello. I'm 17 hours away. If I could be there, I would be there. Why are you calling me, though? Like, but yeah, it's been a rough, overwhelming weekend.
That sucks.
But I'm managing to still keep up the Loomy things, just at odd hours. Just do what I can.
You always have odd hours, though.
Yeah, these are a little bit more. I think I streamed at like 3 o'clock this morning until 6 a.m.
They're just kind of weird for you.
It is kind of really weird. But I'm just trying to get stuff done when I can, so just keep scooching.
Just
Do what you can when you can.
Just keep butt scooching. Oh, I remember. I actually remember that. I remember that recipe. It's like a donut. It's a cheesecake donut. with cherries, kiwis, and lime. That actually turned out pretty darn nice. Mox. The Mox in a box. That actually turned out pretty darn good. Where's that? I'm missing one of the flavors I wanted to use in this. And it should be sitting here. That makes me suspicious. May.
I need to get a collar with one of those like little mini mics that people use for like interviews and attach it to Tira so you guys can hear the weird noises she makes. It's a grumbly. I can't even mimic it. It's a little bit more high pitched, but it's a little grunt. And now she's like making some kind of whistling noise because I'm talking about her and still not petting her.
Mom, be ma'am.
Oh, are you so sad and pitiful? And now she's gonna sit there and shake and pretend like she's defenseless.
Any experience with Cap French Vanilla V2? Yes. Cap French Vanilla V2 is kind of a play on their ice cream, on the vanilla ice cream. It's a little bit richer. It's not bad. The V2 is not bad. I would use it with probably another cream and some fruit. Maybe like their sweet cream and some fruit. And then you'd have kind of a semi-ice cream type vape. Is Adam there? What up, Adam? There he is. Creeper dog. Hashtag creeper dog.
She really hates it when I put my hair over her. Maybe I could just annoy her into not wanting to be over here anymore.
Yeah, I don't see that particular flavor here, and I know I had it out just the other day. It's got a distinctive lid, so I know what it looks like. That's okay. I've probably got enough here. Tam's here. Hi, Felicia. So, any other questions? Any other questions? She's trying to attack your face, Lumi. I saw her do it. She was trying to eat your face.
More of a licking of the face. She doesn't like it when I laugh at her.
It's in the basket, right, Zippy? I don't. That's the thing, though. I don't have a basket. I've got this part of my desk, and this part of my desk. What's up, Bobby
Maybe.
Craig?
Did it work?
We were just going over. We were sniffing the new VSO flavors, talking about them a little bit. What we smelled, and then we're kind of just taking DIY questions, answering, and then if a mix strikes us, we'll make it.
I'm
we'll make it.
pondering that coconut. I'm thinking about doing something with that coconut. Oh, fuck. I don't have any premix.
Oh, you don't have your premix mixed up?
I was supposed to do that last night. Well, what happened was
You see, what had happened was.
I had, my nicotine was in the freezer.
Okay.
So this weekend I put it down into the refrigerator. And then I started pouring it into smaller bottles. And I made a huge mess out of it.
Ooh, no, you don't want to do that with Nick.
Thank God I did it in the sink.
Okay.
I asked Jennifer Winstead like how she normally does it so I could do it as good as possible, and I'm super glad I did it over the sink because I was pouring nicotine everywhere. And then after that whole thing happened, I did pull one of the bottles from the or instead of putting it in the freezer, I put it in my cupboard.
Mm-hmm.
But I've been trying to ponder how I'm going to pour the nicotine out of these bottles because they're not very friendly towards pouring out of.
Huh.
So I think I need to get drippers. Or I was supposed to look for my syringes. That's what I was going to do.
Dimlin, she's making her own premix, though.
I have a tiny chewy, so I would prefer my time with nicotine to be very limited and in a very controlled area.
Mm-hmm.
So
Kenny
I
B.
make somewhere around 1,500 mLs of premix.
Here you go. Bobby Craig suggesting get yourself some glass bottles to put stuff in.
They're in glass bottles. It just when I was pouring them out, I noticed like a couple of them I was overfilling, and so when I was trying to pour them back in,
Mm.
they're not very pour friendly because of the bulkiness of the tips for them, so it was kind of dribbling down the side.
As long as you wipe it up, you'll be all right. What's up for John?
I can't believe I forgot to make my premix. Damn it!
That's
Now
all right.
I feel bad. Well, looks like I'm not mixing.
One more quick sweep for flavor. You know what I'm missing? I'm missing some Gatorade. I'm gonna go pour myself a glass of Gatorade. I'm putting Larry in charge.
Oh shit.
I know, right? Shenanigans! I'll be right back.
Louis got the haterade.
Let's see. I'm thinking,
Louis loves Gatorade.
is there any way that I can do this? I could always log into my phone and I could go to my little dryer washer setup. It's part of just being overwhelmed right now. I'm doing a million things for the family and whatnot, and still trying to maintain the streaming life. It's not terrible, but it's more than what I'm used to, so it's overwhelming. Alright. I think I could take my phone and hop into Zoom, and I can actually mix my premix on a stream.
Friction, your motherboard came DOA?
We're going to the Looney Station.
Oh,
Larry,
God.
now you're definitely in charge. So,
Oh shit.
get the talking.
You get to talking. So, any questions out there that I might be able to answer?
You are the deadliest mixer in the galaxy. I suspect you can answer all the questions.
What's up, Kenny B?
I made it back. What else we got? Any other questions? So Friction's motherboard came DOA?
I think so.
Are you able to return it?
He's said his replacement should be here Thursday.
Zapola is a cinnamon sugar donut. Bruno, so however you would sub out a cinnamon sugar donut?
That question, Michelle, I have is no answer for.
Jeannie Sims, what I would do, make sure, is buy some Gatorade mix. You get way more bang for your buck.
And Gary, it would chuck the entire forest. Because it topped up on PCP.
Nice, on the Dragon Reborn. The Dragon Reborn is a really fun book. Mainly because Matt is a huge focus of it. In my opinion. That makes it worth it. That makes it, it's your first really deep Matt dive. Nice, Dimlin. PCP woodchucks. Wait, what?
Yeah. They're chucking the whole forest.
There you go. Michelle answered her own question. Allow Chrome to access the network in your firewall or antivirus settings.
That would do it. Although Chrome should already have had those permissions.
Jeannie Sims, African or European? Did you think I wasn't going to ask? I wasn't going to know the answer to that? Oh, you updated Windows 10? Yeah. European. Won't load through Edge. How about Firefox, Michelle?
Wait, people use Edge?
Wired Hatred. What percentage is sick using Flavora white chocolate, Flavor West white chocolate in the same recipe? Develop a white chocolate macadamia nut cookie. Flavor West, if I remember correctly. Well, the Flavora white chocolate you want to do, I don't know, let's say 1.5. 1.5. And then Flavor West white chocolate. I think that's a fairly high usage percentage flavor, so I would keep. I don't like it nearly as much as I like others. My brains tell me to. The brain calculators tell me to. What is your name? What is your quest? Lumi's making base. Making the base, man.
Just need to find out where all my bottles are. Found one. Here's the two.
Lumi loves hoodies. Plus she has a giant, like, super fan that blows around her place.
That when it's on, Tira cannot stand in front of, or the dog will be against the wall.
Exactly. Got double Lumies! Double Lumies, what do we do?
Well, while you were gone, Fresh, I did a mix.
I figured you did. What's your mix?
VSO blueberry at not VSO blueberry. That's Habit. VSO strawberry at 3.5. VSO
Okay.
banana at 2.14. Cream milky undertones at 2. Liquid barn vanilla ice cream at 3.5. And Mullenberry creamy vanilla at 1.
That sounds absolutely lovely. It's a nice milkshake base you're coming up with there, Larry. It's gonna be nice and creamy. The vanilla should be.
I was gonna add rum to it, but then I realized I don't have rum.
Here soon, right? You'll have some rum.
When I put the vape train order in, yeah. I pretty sure I didn't see one on Flavora's list when I was going through that.
No, I don't think they have a rum. The Flavor Art Jamaican Special might work in there. Jamassian Special. That's how I have to remember how to spell it. Jamassian Special. That way I get it right and the flavor actually pops up.
Russian vodka I already have. I gotta figure out what I want, how I want to use that blood orange. Thinking I might throw some apricot at it. Yeah, Tim, it's on my list of vape trains to get.
Okay. And has anybody put VSO Kiwi up? Let's find that out.
And did they spell it properly?
You can't spell kiwi right. Wait, did Swag spell it right?
Who knows?
The new ones do appear to be in here, so it's just a matter of scrolling here. There are so many people have spelled VSO
So oddly.
so different. Yeah, I don't see Kiwi. I did see the mango, so I'm gonna do the VSO Kiwi.
That's good to hear, Swag. That's good to hear.
Nope, nobody's put Kiwi by VSO. And what's a good starting point for the Kiwi, Swaggy Shane? It's nice having the flavors creator in the audience, where you can just be like, "Hey, what do I do with your Kiwi? What do I do with your Kiwi, huh?"
I'm gonna
It's
guess
so much
two.
easier if he would join though, because then he could be like, "Hey, this is what I was going for."
I was close.
Pretty decent at 1.5. Okay, 1.5 it is.
Don't worry, Lumi will mess that all up.
She will. There we go. So for strawberry banana kiwi cheesecake, I did strawberry cheesecake by Wonder Flavors at 2, banana cream by TPA at 3, sweet strawberry by Jungle Flavors at 1.6, kettle corn at 0.25, and VSO kiwi at 1.5.
I mean, the highlight of the day was the new addition to my obsession with aliens.
That is pretty sweet alien you got there,
Well, that's
Larry.
official merchandise, so you don't have to call it aliens.
It's true. That is official merchandise, so you can't call that Baby Yoda. All right. So because ELR is a friendlier site, I can, in fact, there we go.
Ow! I made an oopsie.
Don't make oopsies,
Yes, Adam.
Lemmy.
Yes, Adam, you heard VSO Kiwi.
VSO Kiwi.
Let's see. I definitely put way too much PG in here. Yeah!
She got it. She got it, everybody. Yes, Adam. VSO Kiwi. VSO Kiwi. I just added it to ELR as a flavor. So, I get to be the first mix with the VSO Kiwi. Let's put this thing together. So I'm doing a strawberry banana kiwi cheesecake. Let's start with that VSO kiwi. Does smell good. So we're gonna do that at 0.45. Perfect. 4.5 for the VSO kiwi. Next, I'll just do that 1/4% of kettle corn. I got back on the kettle corn kick, Larry. I was off it for a little while.
Didn't you use it in a Saturday mix?
I think I did. Yeah, I did. I used it in that, this. No, this was the Mother's Day mix. This is the chocolate peanut butter cheesecake that I made for my mom.
Yeah, I was gonna bust out the cheesecake I did last week, but I figured since I know how that ought to be, I'd bust out the RY4.
Nice. Yeah, I mean a good tobacco vape is a really nice thing. It's really nice for sitting there watching TV, playing some video games, killing some beaches with Ren vapes, Larry. It's a good flavor for that. Oh, there it is. There's the flavor I was looking for. I will actually add that. That would be vanilla custard cheesecake, everybody. What's up, Big B? This is jungle flavor sweet strawberry. I need point for it.
Church wanted to know why kettle corn in a cheesecake.
It just kind of backs up all the cheesiness and gives you a little bit of butteriness. And it doesn't do anything texture wise. It's just a really good additive flavor if anybody doesn't have it.
I also can't read chat, so feel free to. I doubt anybody's curious what I'm doing except for making a mess.
She's making a huge mess for you, everybody. Let's go back up and put this flavor in. Because I am going to add some vanilla custard cheesecake to this. Because I love vanilla custard cheesecake in my cheesecakes.
One more rip and this one should be dry.
Vanilla custard cheesecake by 1-on-1. And I usually just put it in at 1%. Because it's cream cheese icing. So basically you're adding cream cheese icing to your cheesecake. If that sounds good to anybody. They're talking... Dimlin says kettle corn seems to make them fluffier, make your clouds fluffier. It's just a really good. It's just a really good additive for like your bakeries. Really good for your custards. Get a nice sweet kind of buttery thing going. A little bit of cheesiness. Well, it enhances the cheesiness.
Ooh. Oh yeah, fresh. I should have the Flavora box for Saturday.
Nice. Hell yeah. Just do an all Flavora show. I do kettle corn at like 1/4% in my custards and my bakeries. I do it like at 1/4. Ah, this bottle.
Oh, so what you're saying is that I should get out the Flavora bourbon and the caramel Saturday?
Yeah, and you should make a brown sugar bourbon.
Maybe add some milk and honey
Heck
in
yeah,
there.
you should. Heck yeah, you should. 1%. All right. 1%. Nailed it. Now it went a little over. Damn it. And then strawberry cheesecake is the star of our show. Wonder flavored strawberry cheesecake, everyone. In case you know, this is my current favorite. I'm doing it at 2%.
This smells really good.
Which one?
The strawberry banana shake.
It's probably good. It's probably actually pretty good right now, based on the flavors you used. Not as good as it's going to be in a couple days, but should still be good.
Yeah, it is. I get the strawberry banana and the creaminess of it. Let's give it a few days to let that liquid barn to do its thing.
Yeah, the liquid barn vanilla ice cream is the only thing that might hold you back. But liquid barn vanilla ice cream is really good off the shake too. It is Gary Weisner. It is really good. Heartland Wholesale right now has pretty inexpensive bottles. Dropperbottles.com, they're just missing their wide mouth one, so if you don't mind, because I'm just using regular Boston rounds right now because of the lack of wide mouth bottles. But Heartland Wholesale and dropperbottle.com, you can pick some up for okay prices on Amazon, but you can find better prices there on those two places. 5.50 a VG or a PG. There we go. Just remember that drop, Fresh 03. There's an extra drop on my scale that I have to account for. Now 26.49 grams of EG. Good thing I can just kind of squeeze until I know where it needs to be. And then I can start paying attention to the percentage.
Now, what to name it?
Deadliest banana in the galaxy. There we go, perfect. Accounted for my drop on the scale. Perfect. That smells really good. That kiwi. Yeah. All right. So who are we getting, Larry? Who are we getting with some eye contact here?
I don't know because I've already shaken mine and vaped it.
Oh,
Wow!
he's
What?
too quick.
I wanted to try it. It smelled good.
There you go. I've got 100 chubby gorillas on eBay for a good price. Nice. Did they have more, or was it just a singular sale? Timlin's getting hers on eBay too. So yeah.
Yeah, I might go back to my local shop here since they actually have chubby gorillas in stock. I might just clear them all out.
Nice. I used to do that too. I'm sorry about your computer, Michelle. Just an eBay store that sells bottles? Okay. Look, you can see some of Lumi's crafty stuff.
I know. So there's my mix out in chat now.
Round glass Boston round bottles. Not bad, BT Cruiser. They're good bottles. There you go.
What kind of crafty stuff can we see?
Right there, I think I can see a pair of scissors. Is that a resin cup?
Where?
Or is this right there where the scissors are?
I don't even see the scissors. Are we talking about the stuff hanging?
No. It was on the shelf right in front of that.
Right here?
Up? No. On that shelf. Yeah, right there you're pointing at it. I think.
There's no scissors. I have a resin cup.
Ha!
It's a mold.
Called a resin cup.
It's a mold, and then we got a skull. Apparently it's a done skull. Wow. What is it doing over here?
Just hanging
It's a
out.
completed skull. Didn't even know I had it.
Yeah.
Trying to freak out the Mr. Loomies.
Tell us about your resin cups, Lumi. Tell us about your resin cups.
I will, right as soon as I get done cleaning this up.
I guess I'm just giving eye contact to everybody. I want to be inside everybody. All of you. Every last one of you. I'm gonna put my penis in every orifice I can find.
Get him, fResh! Get him!
Is that a butthole? Is that an earlobe? I don't know. My dick's going in it, though. Yeah.
Looks like Lumi found some cow teats over there. She's trying to milk.
Larry, you don't get to partake in this. You already fucking mixed yours like a little butt.
What?
I'm glad I could help you, Tetley, man.
I have a reputation to live up to.
Not on the Tuesday show, motherfucker.
He is the deadliest mixer in the galaxy. It said so on his Instagram. What's up, Roxanne? Nice, Steven. Nice. Did you let them know that I especially want to be inside them? Thank you for being tremendous frontline workers. I want to give you all the pleasure I can.
So how'd yours turn out, fResh?
I'm vaping off what I had on here. Are you washing your bottle, Lumi?
I just wiped them all down, to be sure.
Okay.
I'm pretty anal about my premixes. After I use the nicotine, I go and I put my little gloves in this little thing right here. And I didn't really get any on my gloves, but I still like wash them just a little bit and then I wipe them down.
Little Gatorade to help clear the palate, little water to finish it off.
And then the puffy pee pad gets to go in the trash.
All right, let's do this. Strawberry, banana, kiwi cheesecake, as requested. That kiwi is really nice. It tastes like there's chunks of real kiwi in my cheesecake. That's a really nice kiwi. And it's authentic. It's authentic without being furry. Like FA, like FA kiwi is a fairly realistic kiwi, but this tastes like slices of kiwi. Like the FA kiwi tastes like the whole damn kiwi. Fur and all. It's a good question. Once Swaggy Shane will let you know when the kiwi's coming out. That's really well done, brother. Really, really well done, VSO.
Tara, what are you eating? Is she on the bed eating something?
I don't even see her on the bed.
How?
All right.
Somebody's in trouble.
There she is. I don't know that she's eating something. I didn't, Tira. I got your back. I didn't see eating anything. She's right there on the bed. Now her head's up.
She was like, "Oh God, what happened?"
So that's all she heard was ho. So yeah, Swaggy will determine when the kiwi comes out. You just know that it's coming and that it's a good one. That's a really good kiwi. Yeah.
All clean.
Pineapple and coconut are the next couple coming out. Kiwi will be hashtag 2 weeks after that. So, I guess you guys got about a month to try this. Yeah, I'm putting the chocolate banana back up on the shelf. Strawberry kiwi banana it is. Actually, I should keep vaping the peanut butter one. I should let this steep for a couple days so that I can get that magical turnaround on the Wonder Flavors strawberry cheesecake.
Oh, you didn't throw any VSO strawberry in there?
It wasn't the kind of strawberry I was going for. I was going for like an artificial kind of sweet gelatin or sweet strawberry syrup thing, and the Jungle Flavors sweet strawberry is perfect for that. And it mixes really well with the Wonder Flavor strawberry cheesecake. So I can vape this stuff at full force 4 days from now. So Saturday I can have it.
Soap?
Oats and hose soap.
Oh shit.
She's got full bars. Uh-oh. Full bars of oats and hose.
I made some so I could send one to you, Fresh.
Hell yeah, I'd love to wash my butt with some oats and hose.
It has almond oil, argan oil, cinnamon leaf,
Ooh.
and just a small bit of oatmeal milk and honey fragrance oil.
Very nice.
And then I took my little ninja grinder and I put a bunch of whole oats in there and grinded them up, and I put a bunch in here so it's for itchy palms. It gets the good itchy scratches going on.
Excellent. Pitaya. Pitaya is a dragon fruit? Let's look. So we can see. Or are you talking about a specific flavor? Pitaya. Pitaya. Dragon fruit. Yes, pitaya is dragon fruit. Dragon fruit is one of the coolest looking fruits of all time.
It is.
So I'm gonna save this recipe public, just because it's tasty on the shake. Unfortunately, people will not be able to mix it for a while, but remember it. Just remember it, everybody. When you get your swaggy kiwi, remember old Fresh03 was out there. He was doing stuff experimentally for you. So I called this putting a banana in Swaggy's kiwi hole.
Nice.
Here you go, everybody. There is putting a banana in Swaggy's kiwi hole.
Are they saying that they want to see Heimdall? AKA Chewbacca?
Is he around somewhere?
He can be.
He usually comes in and just kind of...
I think right now he's on the porch.
You guys haven't seen Heimdall? Jeannie, you haven't seen Heimdall?
Just so I don't have to deal with Tira, I guess I'll bring my phone over to him.
Backstreet Boys, they're never going to stop touring, you're right. I think they'll probably come up with a vaccine at some point. Then the virus will mutate and things will get worse. That Gatorade hit me right in the spots. Thank you, Gary.
There's a tear cry.
I think she heard Heimdall's coming. Mom, why? Right, BT? Uh-oh, there she is.
Hi, Fluffbutt. Hi, Fluffbutt.
There's Heimdall, everybody.
Are you the fluffiest butt in the world? Thank you.
Says, I want to shake. I want to be everybody's friend. Hi, everybody. It's Heimdall. I'm going to shake Mom's phone. What? Yeah, he's a pretty good boy. He's a pretty good boy, Genie Sims. Lumi tries to make him sound like a monster.
He's gone after me a few times. He has a little bit of aggression issues.
Is that a cricket? Did I hear a cricket?
Possibly.
Hmm.
You want to show everybody your Chewbacca trick?
Here's a Chewbacca trick. Let's see his Chewbacca trick.
Oh god, don't jump on my face. Hey! No jumping on the face. Hey. Hey. Oh god.
He says, I want to play rope.
Let's see. Switch cameras. Hello, Fluffbutt. You gonna do Chewbacca? You gonna do Chewbacca? Oh, sneeze. Chewbacca? No? Chewbacca? Looks like he's gonna eat me. You gonna eat me?
You hungry?
Are you hungry? Bless you.
No Chewbacca noises?
Sometimes he'll do it if he has a toy in his mouth.
That's his Chewbacca noise?
Yep. Are you GBPs?
Nope.
He's not having it. You're sitting in the leaky part of the porch, Heimdall. You're sitting in the...
I will not entertain for you.
No.
I'm not here.
Unless-
I'm not here for entertainment.
Oh, you're so fluffy. You're so fluffy. Oh, you're so fluffy.
Yeah. Any other DIY questions, everybody?
That's my hand, Heimdall.
Friction says Murphy is cuter. Genie Sim says he's the goodest boy.
Ow, that's my finger.
He says, I don't care, we're playing. We're playing rope.
Let me unattach you. There you go.
I'm not seeing any other DIY questions popping up here. Everybody has learned all they need to learn tonight. Do we have a specific RDA to develop on? I use the Wasp Nano, the variant, which is just like the drop, and then I've been using the Barrage. That's my 3 I develop on. Mostly the Wasp Nano, just because you get every single flavor all up in your grill. Fidalgo, 1-on-1 pie crust a day. What percent in an average mix? Anywhere from 1 to 2.
And then I will use the drop or the wasp.
How about you, Lumi? What do you develop on? It's the drop.
drop.
She develops on the drop.
Everything I do is on the drop because that's where my braid is.
There you go. So the drop, the drop and the variant. Those two are pretty close to being the same thing. Bear Boss is cataloging flavors, so no questions yet. Well, we'll be live again Saturday DIY. Yeah, the Wasp is just fantastic just because it's super cheap and it's really, really nice.
Ooh, got it!
There you go. Yep, Swaggy Shane uses the Wasp. Hi, Sport Leafy. Love you, guys.
Yes. May I help you?
And for coil, I usually use a fused Clapton or a Lumi braid.
In the Wasp, I use fused Claptons. The Barrage has a Lumi braid in it. And the variant has, I think the variant, no, yeah, the variant has a Lumi braid in it.
You're sitting in a puddle of water, Heimdall. That can't be comfortable.
It says, I don't care. I don't care,
We
Mom.
have one leak in this porch, and he's choosing to sit in the one spot that we have a leak.
It says it's warm out. I'm just cooling my behind, my fluffy behind.
Or
I bet if he had a swimming pool out there, he'd be in the swimming pool.
Are you a fluff butt? Oh.
Cap Cinnamon Danish Swirl to start getting cloudy and kind of gunky.
Yes.
Yes.
Just give it a good
Good
shake.
shake.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, give it a good shake. It'll be good for a while.
It's the cinnamon in it.
Yeah, that flavor is definitely a shake it well before use flavor. It doesn't separate, it just kind of gets a little cinnamony. It's a great flavor though. Cinnamon Danish Swirl, great flavor. Recurve single. I like the drop solo a lot for one of the single flavor RDAs. That drop solo is pretty sick. But the recurve it basically lives on my Basium. Leafy is here, Swaggy Shane. So yeah, we should start going around the room and plug and get the heck on out of Dodge. Let everybody go have some fun. Go have some fun. Hang out with their loved ones or watch some TV or whatever you've decided to do with your evening. I see a good rainstorm coming. So we're going to have that to deal with again. So, yeah, Larry, where can they find you, man?
You can find me at ELR and Instagram here. Like sometimes when I'm still awake with Lumi and her currently weird hours of streaming, I'll show up on there and cause shenanigans.
As you should.
I think we're tomorrow on Golf Tee. Friday game night here, and probably will show up Saturday.
Yeah, if you're
just
up,
to
man.
have some fun.
Yeah, you're always more than welcome, Larry. Excellent.
Plus, I have a bunch of new flavors to play around with.
Yeah. It's gonna be awesome. Lumi,
Hi.
where can people find you besides on your porch playing with your dog?
Probably playing on the porch with my dog.
Fair enough. Later on Twitch, everybody. Instead of playing games, she's going to play with her dog.
I don't know about that. They're both getting their dog time. So I'll probably be playing Legends of Runeterra on Twitch later. If you guys need help with DIY, somebody to talk to. I don't have my links. Or
She is Lumi1992 on Twitch.
Or what else do you need help with? Lumi stands or Lumi braids? Just message me on links that are in previous shows.
Sporkleafy, as you are no longer Gizzard Stew, he is no longer Larry Vapes. He is now the Mandalorian. Deadliest mixer in the galaxy. Like you guys saw what happened. I left for a minute, came back, and Larry had a mix already done. He's already got like 6 more since then.
I was already coming up with one for Saturday's show.
All right. Well, someone will be prepared. I think I'm supposed to be doing a 42 flavor strawberries and cream on Saturday's show.
Yeah, you are.
I hear someone being an idiot outside. All right. And yeah, everybody, you can find us tomorrow live on the Golf Tea Vape Show. We'll all be hanging out, getting into shenanigans, hanging out with our boy TJ. He's awesome. TJ's awesome, just like Heimdall. Heimdall says, "I'm awesome. I'm awesome. I like hanging out." And then Friday night is game night. We are down to Party Pack 1. It's our last party pack to play through before we decide which ones are the go-to games for us. Be fun, be amazing. Party Pack 1 is just full of classics. Full of classics. It's their original one they put out. So I think the original Quiplash is on that. So we might wind up playing Quiplash again. But Quiplash is awesome. So let's see here. Yeah, and then Friday's game night. Saturday is DIY. Saturday mornings for DIY. All your DIY needs. And ask questions. Well, like I said, I'm going to be doing a 42 flavor strawberry and cream. Thanks, Lumi. I don't know. I've got a pretty good idea how I'm going to do it. I've got a pretty good idea.
One drop of everything.
One drop of all.
52 after that,
52?
Yep, we're doing 52 next.
You want to bet that I can do a 52 flavor strawberry and milkshake?
Let's get over the 42 first.
Fair enough.
Then we could look forward to the 52.
Fair enough. Yeah, everybody, so have a great rest of your week. Everybody be beautiful to each other. Educate, advocate, be good for this community. We'll see you on that next one. Lumen, can you stew me out? Not stream me out. Stew me out?
Oh, wait.
Where's she running to?
To her desk.
There she goes. She's back at her desk, everybody.
Remember, as you go through your day, try to be nice to somebody. And get off your butts and vape.
Bye!